We had this concept that radiology had become critical to our healthcare delivery system. We saw that there was an opportunity that was not yet recognized by our field, and that if we could take full advantage of radiology being in that fulcrum position in our healthcare system, that it would be nothing short of transformational.
Happened to meet Rich and Anthony. They got me excited again about what we can do as a group and about how people can accomplish things together as a team and what true leaders can be like.
I remember Tony and I kind of looking at each other and going, hey, these guys are onto the same thing that we think we're onto.
The way you should judge a practice is by what a practice tells you that it values, and by how its actions reflect those values.
The first best practice recommendation was related to incidental thyroid nodules. What we found by developing a best practice around something that we knew there was intrinsically a lot of variability about was that once we started focusing on it and adding some discipline around our practice in this area, our detection of significant lesions doubled in a very short period of time.
This is where I think one of the main powers of Radiology Partners Research Institute is coming in. It's answering the questions that the payers and the government and everyone else is putting towards us in terms of what do we do, how does it impact patient outcome, why is it important to practice radiology at a very high level.
A point of dictation solution for radiologists created by radiologists. We call it RecoMD.
AI is so theoretical in so many levels, but RP took it and actually deployed it in practice, real time, by far the first mover in it.
One of the things that I've heard back from many of our local radiologists is that they appreciate that we've kept an eye on not only trying to deliver care that is as safe as possible, but also that we're keeping our radiologists at the forefront of the work that we're doing so that we can learn and grow and develop better systems and develop better radiologists in the process.
As a national subspecialty lead, we get to work with our other subspecialty divisions, which can change, revolutionize, and innovate all of the changes that are coming down the pipeline. And that really elevates all of our work together.
We came up with a concept to create an impactful way to get physicians from all over the country working together to help support our mission of transforming radiology. So the solution that we came up with was to develop an office of the Chief Medical Officer. So here we have multiple physicians focused on specific functions within the practice. So it may be recruiting, radiologist experience, clinical value, artificial intelligence, to name a few.
We've been looking at artificial intelligence, creating it, partnering, deploying, validating, testing, educating. We've been doing that for years, and with that we've gained a huge amount of experience and expertise. It's not going to transform radiology just for us. It's going to transform radiology for everyone. And so we want to share that expertise to make artificial intelligence become standard of care.
Anytime you work on something that is both very engaging and very hard, which I would describe as the mission to transform radiology, is both of those things. And you throw a bunch of committed people together to work on something like that, people become very close because it isn't just a job. This is really a calling. People really believe in what we're trying to do, and they act and work like that every single day.